Hello guys and welcome to the channel once again. Nisty here, and today I want us to talk about just a quick rundown about transfer speculations and news surrounding some big clubs in Europe so far. FC Club Barcelona brought in Ferran Torres, who they've managed to register in the end. Daniel Alves too, and now as of today they've opened talks with Wolverhampton Wanderers to bring in Adama Traore from Wolverhampton Wanderers, and if they manage to do that, that can actually begin or can actually spark a transfer merry-go-round, because for Juventus, they've managed to table the bid for Dusan Vlahovic, the Serbia wonder kid, the striker, which as I think the bid has been accepted by Fiorentina, subject to personal terms and medical. The Serbian striker will soon be a Juventus player officially. But the thing is, Alvaro Morata also wants to return to Barcelona because Barcelona wants him. He wants to go back to Barcelona. But Atletico Madrid, the parent owner of Alvaro Morata, doesn't want to loan the player anymore. They want a straight buy from any club that wants him, which should be around 25 to 30 million euros. And Barcelona won't be able to register Alvaro Morata if they sign him until they sell a player or two. And right now, for Dembele, Ousmane Dembele, not many teams want him. Want his kind of player. That kind of player is kind of that kind of wage package he commands right now in this time of the season. So I think with the few days left to go in the transfer window, we'll just have to see how that pans out. And then for Arsenal, so far it's been a case of so near and yet so far for them. They wanted Vlahovic, they messed around, toyed around, had meetings with his agent, but in the end, Juventus were more serious than Arsenal, let me say that, because they tabled an official bid, which was accepted by Fiorentina. Arsenal never tabled any official bid. Now there's speculation going around that they is going to be Victor Osimhen, the Napoli striker. I don't think they are going to get any headway with that, because Victor Osimhen for Napoli is a no-go area. For now, it's a no-go area. If they're going to sell Victor Osimhen, not this winter transfer, are going to be in the summer. And Arsenal needs a striker right now because it looked like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has played his last game for Arsenal Football Club. It's either he becomes a very player, or they just loan or sell him off to another club entirely. And for Chelsea FC, I think Chelsea FC have been very quiet in the summer transfer window so far. Well, why not? Most people will argue that they need probably a striker, but they can't bring in a striker. They just signed Romelu Lukaku for most part of the £100 million, like 90-something million pounds. They've got Timo Werner, and both of them are not delivering. But imagine Timo Werner have got 15 goals in Premier League, Lukaku with 12 or 13 goals. Chelsea won't be where they are at the moment. And for midfield, they are fine. Ross Barkley, Saul Niguez, Jorginho, Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek, N'Golo Kante. Those guys are still there. You just have to find a way to get their players fit and stay COVID free. And I think Chelsea should have a strong get to the end of the season. For Arsenal again, there's this particular Guimares guy from Olympic Lyon who they were messing around the same way they did with Vlahovic, but Newcastle went in with their millions to Olympic Lyon, and subject to personal terms being agreed, the Brazilian will soon be a Newcastle United new player. In box-to-box, industrious and wonderful player. And then for Manchester United, I think for the first time in the long while, United are doing their business well, let me put it this way. They are being smart about their business, because now they've loaned Anthony Martial to Sevilla. The good thing about the loan is that United are not going to pay a dime out of Martial's huge weekly wages. You won't believe that Anthony Martial is getting paid more than Mo Salah for Liverpool. That is the ironic thing about it. But Sevilla will be covering his wage package, and there's no obligation to buy from Sevilla. So hopefully, the smart thing about which United have done is that hopefully Anthony Martial have a very good end to the season with Sevilla. He's still got the contract with United until 2025. And United can actually, if they want to sell him, because during the summer, a new manager will come in. So if the new manager comes in, if he wants Martial, good. If he doesn't, and if he has done a good season or a good half of the season with Sevilla, a lot of things might come in for him. And that will make his, how should I say this, it will make his price go up in the transfer market, which United can actually benefit from. Same with Donny van de Beek. Donny van de Beek is like just interested. He just wants to play, because Louis van Gaal has made it clear to him that if he doesn't get consistent playing time and doesn't play regularly, he won't get into a Netherlands team for the upcoming World Cup in Qatar. So he needs to play, and we all know Donny van de Beek, wonderful, exciting footballer. But he got to United, and I just don't know how Fred and Scott McTominay are keeping that guy out of their starting 11. But well, Crystal Palace are in talks with Manchester United. Also, no obligation to buy, just loan for 6 months, and make sure Crystal Palace will cover his wages. And I think if United can end up doing that, it's going to be a win-win for all parties. Donny will play, United will be free of Donny and the speculation around him every time. Martial will play. United will be free of the speculation, and in the end, if the new manager comes in the summer and he doesn't want either of them, they can easily command huge amount of fee for their transfer, for the transfer value. That is it from me. But the thing is, this, guys, let me know which player or which position do you actually want your club to sign before Monday transfer deadline. Let me know what you guys feel, and see you guys soon. Ciao.